I think I just had the best pub meal ever. It was on a free camping trip that I've just completed, and I saw some great sights along the way, so stick around. I hope you enjoy it. Cheers. Hi, welcome to another video. It's a bit wet and miserable out there, but I decided to go for a drive, have a camp overnight somewhere out in the wheatbelt and see what I could find. I'm sort of heading, well, the plans, I'm sort of heading to Kulin, and there's got the Tin Hores Highway out there, so I want to go and have a look at that and check out some of the things on the way. So I'm going to go out through Wickerpin and then on to Kulin, and then when I come home I might do the Koorda road. So I've just stopped on the side of the road because I've come across this great old place that I think I'm going to go and have a bit of an explore around. I'm just down the road from that house that I stopped at, still heading to Wickerpin, which is about 30 odd k's to go, 35 k's. But I just talk about Tootananning. I did a video on Tootananning Nature Reserve and I'll leave a link in it. Took the trail bike out there, did an overnight camp. Well worth it, beautiful nature reserve. So if you're out this way, look that one up as well. Well, I've just come around the corner, about 10 k's out of Wickerpin, and an interesting structure on the side of the road. So I think there's a sign, we'll go and have a look at it. Archie McCall's. This farm was once owned by Albert Facey's uncle Archie McCall, who moved here in 1902. You can see so the mulberry tree is where the original farm was. We're just coming through the town of Wickerpin on the way out to Kulin. I've been through here before and had a bit of a walk around, but I think I won't do too much today because I want to come back and camp the night and have a really good look around because there's quite a bit of history out this way. Now Wickerpin Hotel, Wickerpin update, pub update. Renovations and management plan in progress. That'll be interesting. Pledging it to reopen. Oh, we'll have to come back. Although looking in there, it doesn't look open yet because there's no spirits and all that is all empty, so must be getting close. There's good parking in the main street. There's some bays over where that truck is for caravans, so easy to pull up. There's an old historic home there as well, and public toilets just there, and that's where the kids park is. So, petrol over there, I think it's a self-serve one by the look at it. And there is a tractor place further up there with just hundreds of tractors, so next time I come back, do some more on that. Now the Albert Facey Homestead, I think that's got something to do with that structure I saw on the way in. Something, they're all Albert Facey's Homestead, yeah. So I think they're family or something like that. I'll have to look up the history a little bit more. Albert Facey's Homestead. Welcome to the former home of Albert Facey, 1894 to 1982. Celebrated West Australian known for his autobiography, A Fortunate Life. Oh, Albert was in turn a drover, boxer, soldier, farmer, tram driver and later on autobiographer. He just up on the veranda of the homestead, there's the old railway station just across there, unused. It's another trip I plan. It's the railway line through this way. Well, about 20 odd k's out from Kulin and just pulled up at a place called Jitarning, Jitarning. God, I'm useless at pronouncing some of these names. An old hostel, so I'm guessing that used to be the pub. It's a lovely old timber hall. Look at the brickwork on that. Call that hostel. Well, I've just arrived at Kulin, the RV friendly town, 72-hour parking, free area. It's a nice big area here. Turns around, there's only one road in, so make sure if you do park here you don't get sort of stuck here. And then there's a pathway here. Town is just over there, pub's just over there, playground down there I can see. So I'll just go for a walk over to the facilities and we'll see what's over there. And toilets are right here. I'll just go for a quick look around town and then we'll head out the highway. Koorda Hotel looks cool. Cool and cool, huh? What a dick, mate. Yeah, we'll have to check that out maybe for tea. It's closed, but I can see a Mark 1 Mustang in there. An old Chevy truck with lots of teddy bears. Honda. A few bits and pieces in there. Looks like a lot of memorabilia behind the scenes as well. Sadly you can't see in there. But they got some nice old tractors out. And there's even a book exchange behind it. And a defib. So if you need a defib, come to the museum. Alright, this is the Kulin caravan park. There's a few people in there. There's a sign saying to contact the caretaker because they've got only limited space. But I saw this on someone else's site and I thought it was very interesting. And this is how it works. Contact the Kulin caravan park caretaker to make your booking. There's his number. Park in your allocated bay and enjoy your stay. Spend time in Kulin enjoying the amazing sights, attractions, experiences and businesses on offer in our shire and close by. Step 4. Reflect on your stay and decide how much you can contribute to our unique experience. Pay via the options available. What else we got? Dogs are permitted in the Kulin caravan park prior approval. Or the visitor centre is just at the end of the free camping area. Kulin's quite a nice little place actually. Lots of activities here for the kids too. There's a little BMX track here. And as we swing around we've got a very nice skate park, basketball hoop over there, and then another little adventure playground. Yeah, I know, I'm a big kid, I can't pass up a playground. Never had flying foxes when I was a kid. Ah! Oh shit! Actually, it's one of the better ones I've seen around in towns. It's well put together and a lot of activity on it. And then there's the smaller one over behind me for the smaller kids as well. Alright, well that's a little bit of a look around the town. So Kulin's actually famous for the Tin Hores Highway, which we'll go out and have a look at that as well. And every year they have the Kulin races. I haven't been to it yet, but I'm told it's fantastic, so that's on the bucket list as well. Hopefully next time it's on we'll get out here and do a bit of filming on that one and have a bit more of a look around. So Tin Hores Highway's next, and that's been put on by farmers at their gate and come up with some weird and wonderful designs as a real tourist attraction, so stick around for that. The other thing that I've got to go and have a quick look at, and it won't be open this time of year, is their swimming pool. They've got one of the biggest water slides in WA, I think, so that's another attraction and something you really don't expect to see out in a small town like this. So we'll go and have a look at that, nip out the highway, take some pictures out there, and then come back, and it might be time to set up camp and maybe even look at a beer or a rum and coke. So this is the start of the highway. We'll go and have a look. It's just opposite the rec centre actually, which is a beautiful looking place over there. Well, very appropriate for outside the rec centre. Aussie rules horses. Now we've got all sorts going on here. Horse sizing. How stupid. 21 years Kulin bush races. Kulin bush races. Still cooking, 25 years. Oh, they've even got bacon and eggs in the pan. And we're drinking Jim Beam. Just come out to where the Kulin race is on. There's a rock there that you can go and climb over as well, that's open all the time, but the race course of course is always locked up. and it's under surveillance. And there's a lake next door, so I'm going to get the drone up. I don't know how much I'll get on that because it's getting quite windy actually, but we'll get it up and have a look around. Well, I've got to say, I've just had one of the best meals I've ever had in my life, and that was the whisky spare ribs at the Koorda Hotel. So if you get a chance, come out here. There's free camping right across the road, and you can come out and get a meal, because that was brilliant. And Teresa, the cook or the chef, yeah, you did really well, magic. So yeah, just standing back outside the hotel, that was absolutely fantastic. A real community hub, kids running around. You wouldn't want to come here for a romantic evening, but they've got a pool table, they've got public bar, lounge bar, and it's just like a big community. So Kulin Hotel, you've really got to put that on your bucket list. Oh, it's about 6:30, a little bbit foggy out here, but slept well, not a noise, no rain last night, so that was good. And there's only one other person in the campground with me, so excellent spot. As I say, nice and quiet. Pub last night was great, really enjoyed that. Maybe the couple of Coronas helped me sleep last night. So the plan of attack today is I'm going to head out towards Koorda. There's apparently more of the tin horses out that way. And with those horses that I've filmed so far and the ones I'm going to have a look at, I'm not doing them all, so don't think you've seen the whole lot. I've only done probably a third of them, if that has been out there. So make sure you do get out here and have a look for them as well. Well, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my meal. I enjoyed everything about it. Seeing the horses, the old building and everything. So if you get out this way, make Kulin a stop. And a special thanks to the Kulin Hotel, or the community hub they call it now, because it's privately owned rather than owned by just one person. It's a community thing. So please support that, and I can definitely recommend the meals. So thanks for watching. Keep the shiny side up and stay safe out there. Cheers.